up, YouTube? It's your girl Mahogany. I'm back with another video for you guys. And this video is going to be more like a personal video, self-reflection video. Basically like a follow-up video from my video that I did 5 months back titled Self-Reflection 101. That video, it was a short video, but that video was basically the start of what's going on in my life still now, currently. Like, it's one of those videos where you can feel a shift like in yourself, or you can feel a change in yourself, and you can just feel like the way that you used to do things, or the way that things used to be in your life, or the way people used to treat you, or the way that you used to treat people, or the way that you used to see things, like that type of stuff. It's starting to change. That video was the start of it. It was about 5 months ago. And like over the course of 5 months, it's like that little moment of what I was talking about in 5 minutes, like what that I didn't really elaborate on. I just kind of use it as like a moment of like, motivation for somebody that can relate with the words that I used. That moment has like elapsed and like come to fruition basically in this time frame. It's like when I look around, or like when I'm looking at myself, everything is just changing. Like even people, friends that I just thought was gonna be there for the long hold, I thought that I was gonna be in their life forever. Like the conversations that we've had, the personal conversations that we've had, the deepest parts of sharing ourselves that I've had with people is like, sometimes, I don't know, it's just like, it's almost like it was all just temporary. It was all for nothing. It was all just what it was, because the last time I made that video 5 months back titled Self-Reflection 101, it was really because it was a start of me just loving myself more and doing more for myself and putting myself more first, and actually, like it reflecting in my life, like I'm living it, like I'm putting the foot forward, even though it might not be easy. I might not want to lose people. I might not, want to rub people the wrong way, because it's possible that I could lose them, that type of stuff. But it was like that video was the start of me just kind of letting go of it and just being like, this is who I am, and this is who I'm gonna be, and this is who, and it's like, either, you can accept it, you know what I mean, or you can't. And it's just like, maybe it's just time to go, Now that I'm really talking though, and now I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking that like, maybe it was me that's just changing, and everybody else is staying the same. Like, that's what I'm starting to think. Like, maybe I just grew, and everything else around me didn't. Like, maybe that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I met those individuals at different times in my life, and when I say individuals, I mean people that I held in high regards. Like, if you were close to me in any kind of way, or especially if I share my deepest, darkest moments with you, or like stuff that wasn't really with you, but like if I spoke to you about it, we shared dialogue about it, or you told me some of yours, and we built a bond, a friendship, something, platonic, or whether I was, talking to someone like that. If you got close to me in any kind of way, I held you in very high regards. I respected you. I loved you. I love you. I would have done anything for you, just about. And like, yeah, I know everybody doesn't take their, friendships so serious like that all the time. Maybe it's just me, but I do. So it's like when stuff like that ends, for me, it is very, very hard on me. Like, I really, really be sitting down thinking about it for months. Like, here and there, like, it'll come, it'll go, it'll leave, it'll stay, you know what I mean? It'll come back. And then it's just like moments will come back, memories will pop up. And, like, feel like my phone playing tricks on me or something. Like, things pop up, just reminding me, like, of the moment. And I'm just like, I'm reliving it all over again. Like, damn, I can't believe, because I would have never thought in a million years. Like, I thought it was a little bit more click type than what it actually was. And I guess it was just like that for me. It wasn't really like that for them. Or shall I say, it wasn't really like that, as long as I accepted some things that just wasn't right. You know what I mean? So that video that I made 5 months ago was just the start of like the embodiment of me stepping into who I am and stepping into just not entertaining things or people that just don't serve me or they're just not good to me, or like they're not good to me like I'm good to them. You know what I mean? Or they're not gonna come through for me like I want to come through for them. You get what I'm saying? It's like over the past 5 months and everything that's just changing and just not staying the same. People just not here anymore. People just not working out anymore. It's just not like, it's like I'm not fitting in to the situation, the scenario anymore. Like all of that. Like I'm just kind of like, maybe I'm just the issue. Maybe I should just roll myself. Even though, of course, it's like, what's really blowing me about it is though, I was done wrong. So it's like, I really be thinking about it and I don't get it. And it's like, how can you be done wrong, and because you won't allow it, it's like you're being punished in a way. Like nobody gives a damn. Everybody walks around living their life, just moving. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares that hard about it. Like, but just me. And it's just like it happens, and then like it happens. It's just been happening. Like I've just always been that kind of person. Like I don't know. I don't know if other people can relate to that, but like it's just like, you know, I don't know. I just will say that I definitely learned, you know, like to really, 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 really let go of my expectations for life, for people and everything. Like I even tried to hold my friendships in high regards at least, you know, because I felt safe doing that. And I don't feel safe doing that anymore. Because I've been stopped feeling safe with relationships. But like I at least, you know, would at least try. You know what I'm saying? I still stay the same, of course, still respect people, still be good to people. I'm still who I am. But as far as me sharing with people on a deep level or anything like that, I would never do that again. Like would never hold anybody in high regards or a bond or nothing that we have in high regards like that ever in life. I'm talking about even down to the point of if I ever get married, I probably would be able to, because it's just like all that time goes by and then it doesn't stay. You know what I mean? Or something so small just kind of just poofs everything that you knew about something and it's just gone. It's not the same anymore. Like that right there just like does something to me, especially when I cared as deeply as I did, or how selective I already am. You know, how much time I done put into something, and it's just like, bro, for it to just like not even, you know, it just make you feel like it really was a waste. Like I know it wasn't a waste, but like I don't know, you know, like when I really think about it, like when I became the way that I am, you know, some may say it's hyper independent, some may say, you know, what they want to say, some may say it's too strong, you know, I've heard those type of terms for it, but it's like at the end of the day, or at the same time, I didn't wake up and choose to be like this. Like I didn't wake up, I wasn't born with this type of mindset. I had to go through experiences that caused me to just have to depend on myself. Like I know everybody doesn't go through that. Some people have people that they can lean on, but like me, in real reality, I have leaned on myself a lot. Like a lot. And it's like I'm just so used to it now. It's like I'm not even scared of my own company anymore. Like I'm not even scared to just be by myself, just stay in the house. Like, you know, basically like doing what I used to do, what I used to just stay to myself, but then it was like out of fear. You know, it was out of fear of the same thing that I'm going through right now, the same thing of being hurt, being being misused, or like just not what I give out being reciprocated. That was in fear. But now it's just more into like doing things the right way, doing things that I envision myself doing for me, preaching that whole self-love journey thing, or the self-love that I've been talking about for years, or like when I first started talking about it at 19, like, like it's really like embodying that meaning, embodying actually loving myself, loving me, staying away from things that just do not. They just do not. They do not help. They do not serve. They just don't. It just hurts me. Like, you know, all of that. So it's just, I don't know, exactly what I'm gonna title this. Nothing. But like, this is just more for me. Like, but like, I don't know, somebody else might feel like this. But like, yeah, I'm just having one of those moments in life where everything is changing. People are not here anymore. Obviously because I made the decision for them to be gone, because like I was done wrong. It's not like I made it for no reason, and I was done wrong maybe on multiple occasions. And you try to do that thing where you put yourself aside, and then you put yourself aside and you just realize it's not genuine on the other person's part. It's like you're the only one kind of sacrificing yourself, and everybody else is just moving along. Like, nobody else really cared as deeply as you did. So it's just like, to me, it's just time for stuff to just be different, But outside of that, I am actually done with my new book that I'm coming out with in July, called Self Love Now. And ironically, it's a book I wrote in 2021, and I couldn't get it to upload so that it could be a paperback. It was a marketing book that I did, and it finally like went through, like all of a sudden years later. We're in 2024, and it went through a few months back. I saw it, but it was like, at that point it was like, why did it take so long, But like, now that it finally went through, I ordered like a proof copy of it, and I'm just waiting to see what it looks like, what I couldn't see years ago. So that's cool, that's going good. Feeling better. I'm really feeling good because I'm releasing a new book, and it's like every time in life, well, since I've started writing when I was 19, it gave me like a sense of not even just purpose, but a sense of just happiness. Like, it made me genuinely happy. It's the only thing that kept me going, and it's the only thing that's keeping me going now. So anytime I usually revert back to writing anything, I'm normally going through something. Like, so like, I'm really going through it. Like, there's only one book I made that I was so happy making, and it was my children's book. That was it. Everything else, it's from pain and agony. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's a journey, It's just me sharing. But yeah, so I got that out. But yeah, if you can relate, I guess leave a comment below, and things like that. But yeah, until next time, and until my next, self-reflection video.